we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Groupers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Groupers will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. So the Louisville Cardinals offense takes the field for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Wow. It's a running room. Oh, he's got some space. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Groupers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun to give, looking for room. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Groupers will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Running it to the right. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So, nice job by this offense keeping this deep.
Oh, he found the space on the right. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. That's why you had a big play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Might be changing the route. Makes the grab on third. Turning it on! He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Cardinals didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Watson. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
A first down run in the red zone. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
On the move from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The play action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to throw. It's Moss. That's caught. It's Brown. At the 45 on his way. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Give to Brown. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Now improvising. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Lacy. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Louisville! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Here comes the option. Fighting off the defender. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The Groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Sheffield. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Now on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in. The 20. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Here's the handoff. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Groupers need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Groupers.
It took them some time, but finally here at the end of the 1st half, they were finally able to get it right. and score a touchdown. You know, I think oftentimes as an offensive coordinator, you've scripted your first 10 plays, things aren't working. You're looking for formations, you're looking for schemes you can run to finally break through, and that last drive might be what this offense needs to finally turn the corner. We'll see in the second half.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Back to throw, it's Moss. Looking to scramble. He throws into the middle of the field. Makes a grab down the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. His drive will open from the 15. They'll open the second half on the ground. Across the 25, he's got room.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He did not make it a stonewall on third down. The groupers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Some misdirection with the counter. Slams into the pile. He'll get one to the 17.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Comes from the tackle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Moss. That's caught. It's Bell. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He makes a grab. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Fit it in the window for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
Now this offense is back on the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against them.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First snap in this drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Using his feet to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Lacy. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Looking for space. It's Watson. Breaks the tackle.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now, too.
And the Cardinals will have a 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. A shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Louisville! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Running to Green. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try the run. Hard running there. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The groupers are flying down the field. Gibson on the option. Oh, what a move. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game, because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
And the groupers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. On the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle, man. They need to find something that they do really, really well, and running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Makes the catch. Wide open spaces. There he goes. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to